Alright guys, welcome back. This is episode 28 of our Modern Greases campaign. I still am sick, so I may sound a little bit off, but we're going to keep going. I'm having fun with this campaign still. So looking at where we left off, we have a Dark Elf army coming on top of us. This is an army led by our Paymaster. And we have several high-level heroes. I believe he's on a Stonehorn mount, yeah, so he should be pretty useful. But we are facing some pretty decent units. They've got a master who's anti-large, so he can be pretty nasty. Four things of shades, four Medusas, which can be kind of nasty because they're anti-large, but if we can shoot them, I think we should be okay. But I think we can actually win this one. Let's just take a look at the map real fast, see if there's anything advantageous for us to pick out. Not really. I think the key thing is just not letting our blood belchers being taken down, and make sure we take out the shades. Alright, we have the Dark Elves being a nuisance, just won't leave us alone, just pestering us for good. We've set up our gun line on top of the hill, and we're going to get some good shots off onto this Dark Elf infantry coming in. Hunter, we did Vanguard deploy to try to get on top of some of these shades, because they are nasty. Our army's okay health-wise, but we are pretty low for a lot of our Nobblers. They're just barely over half health, but we are led by a Firebelly, Ogre Paymaster, and a Bodyguard, along with our Broadsider Bruisers, so we are going to be able to put some firepower down. Although here comes all of the Black Arc abilities. I was fortunate enough to actually notice most of them, so we were able to dodge a lot of it, but it was pretty scary. We did Vanguard deployed our Yetis on the side so they can shut down some of these Doomfire Warlocks and Shades, hopefully. You had the Dark Elf army ability just coming in no mercy. Although, look at those Iron Blasts, just devastating shots on the Dark Elf infantry. Over in the back, the Hunter has been pinned down a little bit by some Shades and the Doomfire Warlocks, but the Sorceress was able to avoid getting pinned down, but right now our lead belchers are focusing fire on some of the Medusas. Yetis coming in to help against these bleak swords. Over here, these Yetis taking out the Doomfire Warlocks, but they are getting just pelted by those Shades, and the Dark Sorceress, Scream Sorceress, is going to come down. Master trying to come in on our Broadsider, but he actually has pretty good defensive stats, so he's going to hold out despite the Master's anti-large. Over here, we have routed most of the right flank. Yetis getting on top of Shades. We've shut down these Doomfire Warlocks. Nobblers are holding up, but then here comes all those freaking army abilities once again, just decimating these guys. But look at that firepower. Just decimating that Master. Look at that. He's just taking so much firepower. But on the flanks, our Yetis finally get on top of the Shades, but they had been shot a little bit by their allies. Not a terrible matchup for us, but with the support of their ranged allies, these guys are really gonna take a beating. Sabertusk summoned from our Hunter does get on top of these Dark Shards and try to get on some of the other Dark Shards that are hiding in the woods, but Hunter is shut down. New Fire Warlocks, we've kept them on the Shades, try to shut down their ranged firepower. Well, we've kept ours online almost the entire time, but all of our Nobblers have just gotten obliterated by the Black Arc abilities. But the Master is Master no longer. He's just going to get annihilated by those lead belchers. Look at his health just disappear. Iron Blasters still doing pretty good. I did try to focus them now that most of the Dark Elf infantry has been down on some of the Blood Arc Medusas. Not ideal targets, but their shots can stagger them, which will be nice. Man, all those Dark Elf abilities. But Yeti's proven to be very useful. I've become fond of these guys. Some Supreme Sorcerers getting annihilated by the combination of our Paymaster, the Bodyguard, and some Forsaken Nobbler Warriors. She's going to retreat, a little less than 800 HP. One of our Yetis did get about annihilated, though. They're down to 5 models. Just almost no HP. But over here, other Yetis have shut down a lot of the units. The Dark Elves really don't have a lot standing still besides the Medusas. And with that, we have the firepower focusing them down, along with our characters coming in to put in a fight. And focus fire with our artillery and lead belchers. Going to take their health down a little bit. Ooh, big attack against our firebelly though with that Bloodwrack Medusa shot. But yeah, these Yetis barely survived. Shades do try to chase them, which is a mistake. There we have Cash Cascade coming down for the extra little leadership. Support those Noblars. But the Dark Elves have finally given up. Just not enough to bring to the table against our Ogres. Sorry. Well, that actually was better than I thought it would. The Medusas proved to be tough nuts to crack, but we cracked the rest of the army without too much trouble. Some of the Shades proved to be a bit more than our Yetis could handle, but our Noblars held up pretty well despite all of them starting like less than half HP for the battle, so I feel very good about that. The Sorceress did survive though with like 1 HP, but finally we can get some replenishment in some of our Noblars. I don't remember if that army was in friendly territory though, so they might not be healing, which would be sad, but that's okay. We still got the Warriors of the Chaos pushing in towards us in the north of the Mountains of Morn, but we do have some support coming to help them out. Vampires, no. And, oh, the Wood Elves stopped liking us for some reason, so we just lost a trade partner. Of course, look at that freaking rogue army, all Celestial Dragon Guard, and Cold One Spear Riders and Dragon Ogres. Everything is anti-large in that army, which is just nasty. But we'll take care of it like we always do. As long as he doesn't come and team up with the Skaven army there, because that would be freaking annoying. Which is most likely what's going to happen, because the AI loves to do that. But yeah, I would say this was the pretty good army in there. If we auto-resolve it, I think our auto-resolve is actually better. There's just so many large units that we don't have a way to deal with off the bat. So yeah, we'll auto-resolve that. I don't really care if we lose some of these units. They're lower rank and low tier units. So let's just get them out of the way. We can't really recruit anything great in one turn globally, though. Because I want to get up here to support this other army as soon as I can. So let's get... I don't know. Do we just take the time to globally recruit? We might. I think that actually might be worth it. This guy's immortal, so if he does get killed, that's not a huge issue. Yeah, let's take the time to do that. So we're going to kit out this army from the very beginning. Just try to get it to be as best as we can. I definitely want some crushers, because some of our bruisers have big names to help them out. So we need 5 units of crushers to get his big name. I like great weapons against the Skaven. I guess they're both pretty good. We'll get 6 in total. We'll get 3 of each. Now we'll get 4 with Iron Fists and 2 regular guys, and then let's get rid of all these Noblars too. Do I need all these heroes here anymore? I don't think so. This is our butcher that has the better trait discipline, so this guy we can send out. Make room for more stuff. Start going that way. I guess we've reused all our movements. So the hunter we want to keep, this guy we want to keep. We don't need the drunkard anymore, or the those guys. So that makes 4 more slots for us. That's awesome. We don't have any firepower, so let's get a few lead belchers. And unfortunately all that stuff takes 5 turns to recruit globally, so we're gonna wait. Got a lot of crushers, some firepower. We have a lot of front line with all of our heroes. Let's just get some more. Want to get man-eaters? Gold Flags man-eaters? Man-eaters with pistols. Let's do that. Because they're good in melee no matter what. Greases is maxed out at level 50 though. Now what do we do with him? I think the last point we were doing was... red line skills. So we have stuff to buff crushers finally, and we have stuff to buff man-eaters. I'm not really going to use any of these, at least in big enough quantity to make sense for that. Neither on that side. Anything up here? Continuous volley. This just gives speed, range. Okay, that's actually not bad. I don't know, is there something else we want more, though? Impressive wealth just gives recruitment rank. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do, is just to get continuous volley. You know what? Let's get... We don't need 6 crushers. 5 is plenty. Let's get one thing... let's get 1 iron blaster to go along with that. It's our new bounty. To eliminate that character. Okay, that's good. We're already over there. Oh, that one as well. We need to occupy over here, but let's check out this army that dealt with the Dark Elves recently. Because this is the settlement we need to raise our sack. But there's 2 Dark Elves incoming. Oh yes, never mind. These are both Black Arcs. Oh no, he's embedded in the settlement. So that means we'd have to fight him. That's not great. Plus his army's kind of damaged. We'll pull him back, get him inside the camp. Let's get some more garrison going for that camp. But over here, we're going to keep pushing into the Skaven. Jingpo has a landmark for the Skaven, which will be nice because that'll eliminate that. Let's actually attack the army outside, see if there's another army inside. Okay, there is. Good to know. If we auto-resolve it, we take medium casualties. That's a pretty good army, actually, so I'm going to auto-resolve that. And we don't take too bad of casualties. And we get a little bit of healing, so we'll take that. We'll get plenty of meat just from fighting this Skaven. Ooh, let's sack it, though. That's a bunch more gold and meat. This guy's getting almost level 50 as well. Him, we're trying to get snacks so he gets that healing while in melee. Our butchers hit level 30, so we want to do hunters. Same with our hunter as well, or mentor is what I meant when talking about the butcher. For the hunter, we've got pretty much all of his melee skills. Let's just give him more missile strength then. Our bruiser, who's a smelter gut. Got all of his defensive skills. Let's just keep giving him more HP. Maximus. Weapon strength. Mentor. Got a lot of heroes in this army as well. Something we should try to even out a little bit more on. Although the word characters are performing very well against this game, so I may keep that as is. Got extra ingredients. Let's do cleanse corruption so we can get rid of all that extra menace blows. Okay, and we dealt with the Skaven armies that were up here. Camp still doing okay. Let's go take Terracotta Graveyard. This is a... Oh, never mind. I didn't say... I was thinking that was the province capital, but it's Pomei. So, we're sacking stuff because we want money. Oh, we're just barely out of range. Okay, that stinks, but not a big deal. Our Slaughtermaster. Let's get Fight or Die, because that's very useful. Our Butcher of the Lord of Beasts. Let's try to get extra ingredients. Because this army doesn't have a lot of magic, so we got to try to do our best to get that, which, unfortunately, we've just been in an air... Oh, actually, we can do this one. That'll get us... it's still negative, but it's going to slow it down just a little bit. We have plenty of meat now, so I'm not too worried about anything like that. Let's upgrade some of these settlements, though, that I think we can hold. Up here, though, we retreated from this Chaos Ogre Tyrant, which is the first time we've seen one of these guys. That's part of the mod, but he had a pretty decent army. He had 3 aspiring champions, but he has 3 legendary heroes in the army as well. It's just kind of scary. So we're going to try to defend the Firemouth Temple with his army. It does have a little bit stronger garrison because of the landmark. Veil of the Titans, though. Let's build a garrison up here just to see if it'll do anything. Blood Peak's going to be taken, though. But this guy, within these two combined, they should be able to take these guys out. They're relying more on heroes at the moment. Their armies are not fantastic. Our Bruiser's almost level 14, though, so we can give him a new career. Our Hunter... we do have Yetis, so let's get Silent Hunters. That gives them stock, which is very, very nice. This camp has got one more turn, and then we'll pick it up and move it somewhere more useful. Let's make sure it has a good garrison in the meantime, though. It's got lots of firepower, lots of good infantry killers. Let's get crushers, then. I'm going all great weapons to fight the Warriors of Chaos, since they have a lot of dragon ogres and stuff like that. Let's spend some money here. Over here has been pretty safe, but the stupid rogue army's been a nuisance. So we might have to hold off on that for a little bit. Can we... We still don't have the auto-resolve. I feel very... Unfortunately, very likely that this guy's going to try to attack us while we're besieging the settlement, which is annoying. But we can't defeat that army with this. Despite having really... Oh, we could if we fought it manually, probably. But it's going to be very, very difficult. Let's start building up some of these settlements a little bit, though. That gem production going. These just give more butchers and control. I don't care about that for now, so let's get more research rate. This camp has got one more turn till I can pick it up and move it somewhere better. Alright, we can get rid of all this casualty replenishment and growth stuff because we don't need it anymore. What about down here? Yeah. So let's level up this camp real fast. Let's do... I don't care about control or corruption. Let's do the local province. Yeah, and who have we not moved? No, okay, this guy's just defending that. We'll set him in an ambush stance. So if we have to fight them, we have a chance to deal with more than... So we only have to deal with one army at a time, hopefully. This guy should be able to get there next turn, though. But who else have we not moved? You're besieging that. Okay, I think we moved everyone else. We didn't level this guy up, though. Let's go for the extra casualty replenishment. The Hunter. Let's go, yeah, Sword Nobblers for the weapon strength melee attack. Mentor again on Bruisers. So now our new Bruisers are going to level up very, very quickly, which will be nice. Which we should recruit some while we're at it. Let's get the missile resist from this guy since he's ranged. Fire Belly. Destroyer gives him sundry attacks. That doesn't matter against the Dark Elves so much right now. Firebrand. Terror's okay, but Burnt for the extra leadership debuff is really nice. Yeah, let's check our hero recruitment. Okay. Where's we can get him at level 7 here? Oh, we had a really high tier camp that we picked up. Can we drop it yet? I don't think so. We have to get a little bit further away from the settlement. Come on, why is it so far? Okay, we can redeploy this guy in one turn. That's great. Because that's going to be high level, so we need to find another high level camp somewhere that buffs our recruit rank. That was not very high level. This one is high level, though. Because if we recruit heroes here, what level do they come at? Level 7 still? Okay. I guess it's because some of our high level camps got picked up, so their bonuses aren't active at the moment. That's probably why. Okay, well that's about the best we're going to get. Let's recruit them. You have a fair amount of heroes. You could use some more. Can you recruit one? Yeah, Flabby is armor. Let's take aggressive. Let's get Larger gut plate all out. Where you going is nice because it gives unbreakable 2 unit. Let's get Lucky Knowledge with physical resist. And we'll save some of his skills to when he hits level 12. Right, let's get some fire bellies. We can get them at super high rank here. 14. Discipline, fantastic. Let's give him against the Warriors of Chaos. Actually, we want Cascading Fire Cloak, Evasion, Piercing Bolts is all armor piercing, so we want that. What about other hunters or something? Can we get some more hunters around here? Where do I have a hunter recruitment center? Right here. We can get 2 of them. At confidence, pretty good. It's only rank 7, but it's not terrible. Let's give him extra movement range, vanguard deployment, and then... Oh, I wanted a larger gut plate, but that's okay. Aggressive's not bad once they get on their Stonehorn mount, so we'll take that one too.
Ogre Hunter. The Exile.
But that's almost all of our gold. Yeah, this is more research rate. I felt like we've built a ton of these, but our research rate is almost at 200. So it's slowly climbing up. This one is actually, we went for this one for our research that buffs our province commandments. This one's going to increase that commandment by another 5% income, which for how many settlements do we have, that's actually a fair amount. So it should give us a good boost in income. But that's about the best we can do for now. We're getting Rebellion here. Ooh, Shrine of the Alchemist. Crap. I didn't realize that. Why is the corruption... I mean, why is the control so low? Devastation? Climate... okay, it's just kind of a number of factors. We'll get a... Do we have a high-level lord that we can just stick there? Yeah, this guy is level 10? I thought we had a higher one. Okay, well in the meantime, he can help these guys out.
Time for an upgrade.
So we don't have enough money to recruit anything, that's okay though. But we do need to remember to use some of our Ogre Tyrants actions. Or demands, I should say, now that we actually have some gold to do it. We should have money laundering available now, so we can choose a really juicy settlement to steal income from. Oh, he actually wants to go after... Oh, he's not offering anything, though. This isn't Ogre Rebellion, which is more problematic. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose that. Kolek is not back yet, but that's probably going to happen soon. Yeah, but I really don't want to lose a settlement to that rebellion, though. If I have a bunch of regiments of renown to recruit, let's see if we can take it right now. Awesome. That way it's dealt with. And we can... We can stay here for a turn or two with just the Lord. That should get it under control. Oh, we're getting another rebellion, though, somewhere. Ooh, got some good items, though. Let's take the terracotta graveyard down. After we sacked it last turn. Oh, and before I forget, let's... we don't have enough gold yet to do money... Oh, it's only 5,000 for money laundering. Okay, let's choose a really, really juicy settlement. What about Khemri? How much... we don't have vision of Khemri yet, because that's right there. What about the Empire? We're trading with a lot of the Empire. Eric Izor is probably good. We can't see too much of the Empire yet. So let's do... Yeah, let's do Carrick Izor for now. How much money is it going to make us? Let's say 1,000. Nah, 700. But it's not terrible. It's almost tier 5, so it's going to go up even more. Scrag, how do you feel about us? So close to Confederation. Oh,
And I'll pay
come on,
you
Goldfag.
already.
Where are you? You're over here somewhere. You gotta lose your main army, dude. Because I can't make a military alliance with you. So we just have to hope you die in a battle somewhere. But Scrag, we need to build up more military allegiance before you'd be willing to lend us an army, and I believe. Yeah. We were so close last time, but that's okay. Okay, you are fighting both the Skaven and the Dark Elves. But I think if we concentrate on the Skaven first, that will let us then focus on the Dark Elves and not have to worry about anything, because this guy can still push into the Dark Elves. So let's come up here. And we'll sit in ambush stance, because I don't know if there's more armies, but I want to avoid them taking this back. And let's pay to repair it.
I am the tenderizer.
You don't want to spend the growth here right away? I don't think so. I think we'll save it for something later down here. It's Camp Tyrant. We're just waiting for him to level up. We should have a really high tier camp we can drop down. Let's drop it down right here, actually.
Ogre tyrant.
That way you can kind of defend that settlement. It can defend itself. It's got a very strong garrison. Let's replace some of its worst units, though.
Got it.
It's got firepower, it's got armor and anti-infantry, it needs speed. Crushers we can recruit for 0. Awesome. Let's get an Iron Blaster. Actually, if this comes to a camp battle, we don't want Iron Blasters because they're not as useful in that point. So just do more Crushers. Crushers are just amazing.
I'm the boss.
We got a big name from that too, which is nice. Let's do Toothy Noblars for more Winds of Magic.
Gonna be overtime in one day. I ain't ready.
Hey.
Tyrant.
Yeah, unfortunately this army's still healing. But it'll heal almost all the way back up to full. Oh, Lokir's back though. Okay, his army's not that bad.
No.
If it comes worst to worst, we can defeat Lokir in battle.
Never. Such insolence.
These are both admirals, so they can't support him in battle.
Ogre tyrant. Biggest gut in the
Okay, and all these heroes are going to come up this way. Ooh, they're bypassing.
Beast killer.
They're splitting up though, which is not great.
I'll eat any challenger.
Okay, this guy's just going to march all the way up. We should be able to take on this army by himself, I think.
Round here.
These guys can come join
Sour in treasure.
a smaller army.
I'll bring some discipline into him.
The Slayer.
Okay, can we take this guy out by ourselves? I think so, because he doesn't have support now. Although he does have 3 legendary heroes in there, which is really, really...
My
this guy's not very high level. Yeah, we'll probably have to wait.
on your feet.
We'll try to use this other army as bait, though.
Tribe.
That might draw both of these guys. This guy would probably still attack Fellow Titans, but let's cancel stuff there, because that's not going to get built in time. Okay, but this camp,
Tyrant of the tribe.
awesome. Let's pick that up and deploy it somewhere more useful. Greasus, you're recruiting globally. Oh, come on. No, the stupid rogue army. Let's get a bunch of these. Because we might need it to fight that beast of an army. Stupid lizardmen.
Mark, look up.
Yeah, so we're going to have to pull back or else they're going to fight us. And we can't fight the army, the garrison, and the rogue army. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to take this last settlement from the Skaven and then focus on the capital once we have Greases to go out and help a little bit more. Which these guys should move over and try to be more useful somewhere else, though. Take a while to get here, but we'll start sending them over into Cathay. Takes a while to get to the other side of the map. Make a lot of gold per turn, though. We make over 20,000 a turn. Awesome. We have a lot of expensive armies, too.
Don't need that kind of trouble.
Yeah, Greasy's, you've got 2 more turns. Like Asgal. Let's get our gold production up. This gives us more hunters. That's more butchers. That's more butchers. And actually, we could use more butchers. Who knows? Yeah, Scrag, can we get you to join war against this rogue army? Oh, you are at war with the rogue army. Why aren't you doing anything then? Useless. I guess they're going after this guy. That may not be terrible. Let's march this guy, actually. I don't think there's another army here. If they do, this guy can defend himself. Who have we not moved? I think we moved everyone. Okay, this camp was just waiting for... nothing. I guess it could pick up more man-eaters, but we'll pick it up and deploy it somewhere else once it's available. But, yeah, we've picked up a lot of our camps right now, so... this will need more meat next turn.
Ridiculous.
This guy's there just to watch over that. This camp. Yeah, nothing fantastic, but should have a bunch of good camps to drop down in a couple of turns. That'll be really nice. Hunter, awesome. He is on his Stonehorn route now. I'm going to give you that. I want to get the Saber Test Summon. But let's just make sure we have all these offerings are going to get more active. We have a ton of meat in basically every army, so... don't need this one for now, though. But that's a camp. This guy, you have all of yours active. Let's get yours as well. I don't need that last one. You have all of them. This causes attrition. Oh, that might not be bad. They get too close. Yeah, Loker's taking damage right now. That's good. That one doesn't need one. And this gives you extra campaign movement range. You don't have... oh, I guess you have a lot of meat now for fighting this Skaven. So, we'll just give you all of them. But, Camp Tyrant. Feel pretty good about this turn. Oh, we're getting another rebellion. Okay, this one I don't care about, though. Because this isn't stuff we're trying to hold on to right at this moment, so... okay, no attack by the Dark Elves. Clan Eshin, I do expect them to try to make an attack somewhere, probably near the camp. Oh, I guess not. Maybe they're just repositioning all their forces still. Well, let's see if we get the ambush. Nope. Well, maybe. Maybe they move this army first. Looks like the other army based on the minimap stayed where it was. Big name for you, though. Yeah, let's deal with this Skaven settlement, and then they'll be down to 1. Take the money. They can meet up with Greasus, and we'll take out the Skaven and this royal army once and for all. In the meantime, though, make me more money, please. Morecambe is the capital, so we want to upgrade that one first. I don't need to upgrade that stuff, though. Eric 8 Peaks. Can you finally make me some money? Yeah, but you're... Okay, never mind. Your provincial instability is going to go down anyway, so we will start to get positive control very, very slowly, but. Black Crag, awesome. Upgrade our gold mine as well. Ooh, I forgot about gold mines are so good. Income from all buildings faction wide. That's amazing. Ooh, iron as well. That reduces... Oh no, that gives armor faction wide. Also awesome. Yes, let's look at these Wars of Chaos armies. Okay, they actually sent 2 down this way and a 3rd one reinforced up there. That's fine. We want to attack the settlement so he doesn't get the chance to retreat. Let's get our other army there to support. And these hunters... Okay, they don't have enough movement range to make it there anyway, but we'll start sending them that way. We do need to worry about these guys, though. We probably can deploy a camp up here. Oh, come on, it didn't wipe the army out? From the auto-resolve? He survived with barely a unit. Oh, it's because of demonic reforging, that's why. Okay, this guy... yeah, we don't have anything to do with these 2 guys yet. If we have to fight those manually, we can probably win them. Just because his army's very good, but he's not super high level yet. So that might be really difficult against Harold Hammerstorm and stuff like that. So we might need the support of 2 armies. Let's get Eruption, because that's really nice. Our Butcher. Spend another point in Troll Debts. But we're going to try to get... Well, no, we're going to come down here. But we'll come in ambush stance, so if this guy decides to attack this, he'll face 2 armies. But we really need to be able to deal with these guys. The Maugate, I can start recruiting another army here. Level 14, we definitely want a Tyrant to face all of the heroes. So Farder's not great, but it's better than the other one. So let's start getting, what can we get here? Let's get Lead Belchers and then Global Recruitment. What can we get for cheap? Not a whole lot. We'll do some of our other armies first, and then hopefully we make enough money from a battle that we can deal with it. Well, let's do all this guy's meat stuff first. Yeah, we're gonna hope Loke here comes and gets caught by the ambush. You can't quite make it to Kunlun. But yeah, we're trying to wipe out the Skaven first, so we're gonna go in encampment stance so we don't get ambushed. The camp can take care of itself. Let's take Pomei. This is the province capital though, so this might be more difficult. Not really. We have a pretty good army, so we are going to sack it though, because that's a lot of the money that we need. Let's level him up though. Let's give more bonuses to our Crushers. Our Butcher. Let's get extra ingredients. Kudabuta. Bruiser. Get stuck in ice head. That's nice for the leadership buff. And our Firebelly. I want to get Arcane Conduit. Yeah, we have full control of this province now, though. Let's repair it so we don't get a rebellion. And let's get this one under control. So we're going to go for plus control. Plus this reduces the movement range of any enemy armies in the region, which will be nice. I'm going to save the growth and get Deadly Tongue Tower first. Camp Tyrant. Get Casualty Punishment. Yeah, and I need to check about camps. Okay, we can drop our next really strong camp in 2 turns, and then... Okay, we have 2 of them in 2 turns. Awesome. That's going to help us be able to consolidate more territory and push into the Dark Elves. But we need to spend money here on this guy. So we have 3 global slots left, but let's get... Because what are these armies made up of? mostly infantry, so let's get like Golgfag's man-eaters. They have good armor, armor piercing, and anti-infantry, which should be useful.
Obey me or you're dead.
Okay, that is going to give him leadership. Then let's go. We want to get snacks with this guy. Then we'll go down the red line, because these only benefit him personally.
Tyrant gets the spoils. Obey me.
Although we could set this to... Well, this gives local recruitment capacity. We should do that. Let's switch that over.
My gut is low.
And get some... Yeah, let's get some... Giants are actually not bad. Actually, they're really expensive. Can we get like 2 iron guts? Nope. We have 3,000 total. Let's just get 3 lead belchers. Big Chungus. No, we don't want to benefit Beasts of the Mountains. What do you have in your army now? Well, I guess your army's still kind of crap. We've got all of the yellow line skills we want, so let's go down blue until we kind of decide what your army's going to be like when we get better units. Let's do Lucky Noblars for the physical resist. Hunter, almost level 30. Awesome. Give it more reload time reduction. That's always useful. Okay, I think we've moved everyone. Or got them at least in the position that we want them to be. This guy... corruption is almost gone. Yeah, we'll keep him... Actually, no. If we get rid of him... We'll probably actually make a significant... Okay, so how much is he contributing to the control?
No cash advances.
You're contributing 1. Okay, that's not a whole lot. So we can get rid of him. And then we gain a bunch more in income.
Leader of the tribe.
The savage nomad.
Carve and grind.
You gonna save your skills. Ah, level 14. Awesome. So this will be our... We have 2 more... Oh no, this is our last crew that we've not seen yet. So for Maureen, he becomes basically a bulwark. He's just super hard to kill. Looking at his abilities, he gets bulwark, which lets him just get super defensive stats, and although it does lower his melee attack and speed. And he gets not a whole lot besides that. So I don't know. We'll see if there's anything better. Oh, he gets a gold shield, though. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, for our Slaughtermaster, this reduces enemy leadership by 4. That's going to be really useful against the Warriors of Chaos. Alright, I think that's everyone we wanted to move. Unfortunately, we might not get in time to some of these bounties. All this one we are going to keep. This one is right there as well. Bridge of Heaven, we might get to this. If we get an ambush on Loki right now, we should be able to take that next turn. Although there has been a Black Ark stationed inside there for a little while.
Stop.
Forgot to move these guys, and there's a little bug. His cannon's held by a spectral ghost. And now it's correct. It's just when he's moving, apparently. But overall, I think this mod has been, well, the mods in general, but the Bruiser Couriers mod has been very well done. Oh, I should build an... Oh, I just thought of this. I should build an outpost in one of Scragg's territories so I can get more allegiance points. That'll make me able to steal his armies more often. Hopefully just get the Confederation. We were so close at one point. So I'm going to do that at the start of next turn so I don't forget. And we should look at trading once again. Yeah, so let's do that real fast. Let's Gunner Commandant makes about 2,000 more turn now, but you were... Let's build an outpost. Does each outpost give us more allegiance? I think so. Or can only have one. I think I can only have one. Okay, that's fine. But then we'll look through trading. Clan Scryer. Nope. Okay. But that seems like a great spot to end episode 28, guys. I will see you in episode 29. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.